Hello, we are. This is gonna be just the push. We're just push through, and that was what.
Commander?
Okay, here we go, guys. The last push. I think potentially our last. Yep. I did that yesterday. Lieutenant Squeaks. We're on. We're on Earth. Unless maybe he makes a triumphant return in the next Mass Effect. Maybe Squeaks is balls. I don't know if you can do anything. Locked in. Just absolutely. I don't want to do it. I don't think you can do it, mate. Yes, yes. So this is, you have no choice. It's Reapers are everywhere. That's why I wasn't sure. Just wasn't sure how the map looked. Oh yes, yes. I forgot about this.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Here we go.
Hi, Commander.
Admiral on board.
Commander?
So we'll do the final push.
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Gonna be what
Yes, sir.
Then let's
Then
make
I gotta
sure the
figure out what I'm gonna
fleet's
do next.
ready.
We'll talk about that when I get a little bit not.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy.
That we know of.
But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror.
I was looking at the
They
ship,
will
not the
advance
person.
until our last city falls. But we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will
Yes.
be defined by our actions.
Would not be here.
coming
Would
back.
not be here if we made certain choices.
Stand fast.
Florian, same thing.
Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out.
Concept is, if we don't
Shepard,
stand together, we
the
get
sword fleets
destroyed.
are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
There will be no.
London.
The Quarians would
Why aren't we
eventually
hitting
get
the
wiped
Citadel
out
directly?
by peace.
Anderson can brief you on
Death
that.
as well. We all know that.
Admiral, how you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You'll lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons.
Banshees.
Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see
So
how
much
we're getting
stuff
to
ahead.
the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Roger, Roger.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to the... But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
We trained for.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds. But
My bit rate goes is like
only
just
plan
jumps
we have.
around. I look
If
at
we
it.
wait, the
It's pretty
Reaper's
good.
fleet
I
is
mean, it's all
slow.
around 6,000, which
Eventually, we
is
can't
insane
defeat
if
the
you
Reapers
compare to
without
what
the
it was
Crucible.
like 3-4 years
Get
ago.
the
but-
Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Here we go, dudes. Final team. I don't know who to take. I think we'll bring James. And Garrus. We'll go with Bro Squad. No. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm not actually worried about not having very much biotics because biotics, they're not. Oh my god. I'm switching up my weapon on my last trip. Probably for the best. I'm going to keep this. Have a better sniper for. He is going to be. Points left. Garrus does. Okay, we get Carnage up. Let's do this. I guess that's it. I mean, we do not have. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get another chance to upgrade. I mean, we're pretty high level. I mean, here's the thing: if I played again, like go a second run through of 3
Approaching Soul
with the
Relay,
same
Commander.
team, which you can do, the new game plus, you can do that. But I mean, then you have all your decisions.
We're through the
And that's
relay
not what I
in
wanna
30
do.
seconds.
So in my opinion, biotics are extremely nerfed in Mass Effect 3 by like shielding and all that other stuff that just basically makes them do nothing. Maybe they needed to be, but I mean,
Alliance
I have
fleet
not
reporting.
enjoyed
Turian fleet
the
reporting.
Vanguard run through
Asari
because
fleet's
and
reporting.
then probably and people have been saying it is because how I'm playing, and I'm playing a Vanguard like a soldier. You have to play a Vanguard like a Vanguard. You can't play a soldier like a Vanguard.
Quarian fleets
Geth fleet reporting.
We're gonna see this out.
All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
We got all the fleets together. We were able to do that. It is. Well, it just rained here, so it's a little cooler here than it has been.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
Turian, human, Geth, and Quarian fleets. I think we have some Volus bombers and whatever, but they're not going to show those. Those are rare. They may not even be here on the main attack anyway. Asari as well. But, yeah, the Destiny Ascension should be there too.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
That is a massive armada. I think we saved Steve. I think Steve lives, dude. I'm hoping. I think I did enough to save Steve. Without romance. Here's the thing about certain characters. You want to do enough so you have their loyalty and they like you, but you don't want to, sometimes, and I think Mass Effect does a good job at going, hey, beyond this you're it's romance. But, I didn't want to, romance Steve because I was doing the Ashley, which is romance. But obviously if you get Steve to romance level, then, well, here's the other thing. Well, wait, it's getting loud. But I always said this, that Steve is sort of not somebody you should be romancing because she's at a point in his life where he's just recovering from a death of his husband.
Preparing for descent.
So imagine getting to the point past that, making him fall in love with Shepard, and then Shepard dying. You're gonna ruin poor Steve emotionally. So not doing this, Steve, actually getting him to this point, but not romancing him, actually probably
Shepard.
is the best thing you could do for him. Because Steve should live. And we're not taking Edie.
You too, Joker.
Although they will get back away. Aw, this is good because Joker is one of the few people we've had right from the beginning. One of the first. He is the first person we see, I believe, in Mass Effect 1. Because I think we're up in the. I don't know if it is, but it's one of them. Could be Caden. But
rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that.
because then we walk back and we have our meeting with
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
Anderson and Nihilus.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Looks like London after a football game. Kidding. I love London.
God,
Sucks.
it doesn't look like home
It
anymore.
looks like that.
Shit, we got a lock. Hold on.
Actually, my experiences in London have been really cool. Like, it's normally even sunny. I think I've been in London several times, and the only time it's only like rained for like part of one of the days.
Who's on it
It
now?
rains in London.
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
Drop
Yeah,
us
take that
off,
thing out before Hammer
Steve.
can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
With what?
Oh, I remember this one.
The
Yes.
down shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Yes.
Perfect.
So we have
You
a,
heard the
a
man.
mission we got to do
Once we're clear,
hand to
make your
hand.
way
Oh,
to
we
the
might be able to
crash
get another crew together. I
We'll
don't
search
know.
the wreckage for heavy weapons.
This is gonna be
But-
hell.
I kind of like this team.
Now,
This is my gun?
Go! Go!
Okay, I don't hate it.
Damn, I can't stay here, sir.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez
It's
out.
not as
All right, everyone.
clicky as. It forces me to take better shots. Oh, they died. I hate that. That's the worst part of this level.
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Watch it, you got brutes.
You got brutes? Or was that them or me? Brutes. I don't know why it's dissipating like that. But it's fine. I gotta run. I'm gonna get chewed. I always thought this whole battle, because of the shaking and everything, feels like you're in slow motion. I think I will get it.
We still can't land.
What's going on? What's snarling? Something is shooting us, right? Yeah. Where's my team? Are they? Oh, they're there. They're there. Good. I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. I don't even remember. I hate that. That is so awful. I like. I'm not liking this gun, but it's fine. We will grab another one if I can. If not, it won't really matter. I got the shotgun that's good, and the pistols. And
Damn it, you got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
I hate the. You can't see anything.
Steve!
I'm all right,
You sure?
but I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Okay.
Get safe.
Like it's. I know they're doing it. It's thematic and it's all that shit, but it really is a pain in the ass. It really is just distracting and hard to play, and like I'm like, and almost it's jarring to the point where
Keep
it's
an eye
like
out for their heavy weapon supplies.
it can give you motion sickness. Like I can't do anything. I'm literally like, you're like, oh, you're not aiming. I'm like, no, I'm aiming. It's just not. Bad thing about my gun is it just freaking runs out. Can you guys stop doing that? Like, there was a gun up here somewhere. I don't know where it is because, like, odd. I'm gonna just do what everybody says you should do with like this build. Bionic charge! Boom, 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 boom! I'm supposed to be like just attacking them, just running at them, attacking them. That is what Vanguard's supposed to do. I'm playing a low-level Vanguard, so... Where is this weapon, it said? Oh, there it is, the cane. Really, the cane?
That's it. Fire that thing right down its gullet.
That's it. Last gun down. Out. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Okay. Oh, they didn't give you two in case
Come
you...
in. We need extraction.
Survive.
Commander Shepard, any alignment?
Could we kill the...
Personnel in the vicinity?
Yeah, I don't want Are my team up? Might be. Yeah, they are. Oh, they're right there.
Come on! We'll cover you! Hurry! We're taking fire!
Yeah, of course you are. We're gonna... Like, I don't know where and if you can lose anybody
okay?
on these missions.
I'm alive.
You
That
probably
you are,
can.
Anderson.
Probably not.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Shepard.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's
get
left of the
plane
resistance
X.
is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's going to be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
How'd you hold it so
It
long?
must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until
now.
London.
Yeah,
How is London not one of
We
the
held
first
back as
places?
long
It's
as
one
we
of the
could.
biggest cities in the world.
sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held
Hopefully, allergies are gonna not be around today.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Yeah, he's holding everybody together.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started.
Oh, it's-
And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this
Nice.
war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
So we left. We got the
Get it done,
Turians.
Anderson.
We got the Krogans. We got the we got some Solarians. We could have more Solarians, but who cares?
The entire galaxy
We
united.
got the Asari 2
Too
point,
bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the
but it's
one that
mostly
brought them together.
Turian, human,
That's exactly what I meant.
Warrian,
I know you didn't
and
like
Geth. They're like, I mean,
it, but nobody could have
accomplished what you've done.
Post this,
It's good to be back home.
we win.
There's
Be
the
done.
FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
So I'm doing destroy ending. I mean, that's kind of the plan. Maybe if I do my next big run through, and I do a renegade, tally-loving renegade that wants to maybe control the universe, or maybe either control or what is it, the other one? The weird green one. I can't remember what it's called. We'll see it today. I might do that. But I'm going destroy. I have done all three before. I mean, I think green might be my favorite. I think destroy is obviously I would think is most likely to be the canon when they go forward. They have never said that, but I think most people are saying the only way to move to another Mass Effect after this one is to pick destroy, because if you pick the control, you have giant Reapers protecting you. If you have integrate, then
Yes, sir, but not as many
it
as we
just
hoped.
means that is a thing.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
And that's also saying that you can't have all of them be canon depending on your playthrough,
To
because
see more of Hammer here by now.
that's hard. That's a lot of
A lot of them won't be
programming just to integrate 3 different
You
endings.
two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
And then there's that 4th ending that,
The fighting
that
here
is, hey,
some
we
of the
lose.
worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope.
We lost ending.
And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
Think so?
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women.
He shouldn't be a hero. He should be a
Discount
goddamn
the
legend.
effect that can have on
Taking out multiple
I better go meet up with
Reapers,
my battalion.
telling everybody
I'll
about
see
the
you at
Reapers,
command center.
coming back from the dead. I mean, Shepard could have a cult. Oh, good. I will be able to pick one. I'm not picking that gun again. I did not like it. It was something that got really late in the game, like literally at Cerberus base.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
This is war.
I know.
What war looks like. This is man-on-man war.
So, I guess this is it, no?
Not as,
One more push.
globally.
Last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man.
I like him.
and
I
a
like
terrific soldier.
James is not a bad character. If James was,
Whatever
if you
happens
got
out there
James in
today,
Mass
I know it'll
Effect
make me proud.
1, like acting
a
like
lot.
James and being kind of cool
Hey,
and being like
good
the
luck
cool
out
member
there,
of the crew,
loco.
and you kind of got to, and he didn't be a dick to you in 2, and then you got him in 3. James would probably be a lot of people's favorite character, or up there at least. Did I come down here? Where I came to. But you get him late, which is fine, or you get him early in this one. You get him enough that you like him, but not. I don't think if you got anybody like Legion late in this game, being like At least Legion is a Legion becomes like ultra bro in this one, like helping you out.
Hey.
How are you holding up?
Restless. Everything depends on this. Think we have a chance?
There's always hope. That's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you've saved me.
Almost as many times as you saved me, hero man. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure out how we got here.
You're a survivor, Ash.
Is there any other
Always
Ashley
right.
double romance? Did not
Boldly
cheat on her.
road and well. Into the jaws of death. Into the mouth of hell.
Oh, here we
I
go.
want you to go.
Here we go. We do. So this is
I love you, Shepard.
I love you too.
something you wouldn't do if obviously. I mean, so I've never seen this interaction, which is cool.
You ready?
I like it. Like it a lot.
I'm ready.
Then
So
let's get
do
it done
I bring
and go home.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ashley with me on the final mission, having just done that, having just had, an I love you moment, or do I protect her by putting her elsewhere?
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
What's going on?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
Where you are? Where you at,
Doing
Zaid?
okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now. It gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers.
They are now.
Still, no use talking about it.
Shoot the short ones.
Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt.
So yeah, there is actually
It's been an honor.
a timeline and a playthrough you can play through where you never take Grunt out of his thing, and you're just like, yeah,
Is there someone else I can connect
don't
you to?
get him. Talk to Jacob.
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob? Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Shepard never makes it. I mean,
Is there someone else I can
it
connect
is
you
what
to?
it is, dude. I mean,
Miranda Lawson.
well, you never know.
Certainly. I'll connect you
My understanding, and I don't know if this playthrough I've done enough
Hope you don't
war
mind me
points
crashing
to
this little party of yours.
have Shepard
Not at
kind
all.
of pop up.
Feeling
but
better?
Much.
We'll see.
Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
True.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise.
So I've definitely had
And you
playthroughs
too,
where Miranda
Shepard.
died, at her father's what's it called, Sanctuary or
Is
whatever.
there someone else I can
Not
connect
Sanctuary.
you
It's
to?
called whatever the place is. Well, Cortez.
Steve Cortez.
Certainly.
And
I'll connect you
I've
now.
had playthroughs where Steve dies in the Steve
You
place.
made it. Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again.
Yes.
If you hadn't...
Yep.
It helps to have reason to live again.
So,
Stay
Steve,
sharp, Cortez.
Arlen's confident Steve
Yes,
is
sir.
able to live past this, whatever the next thing is, and find love again.
Is there
That's,
someone
that's
else I
our
can
hope.
connect you to?
Who do we want to be the last? Let's go Jack's
Tomorrow.
last.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Jack's? No, we're not doing a Jack. I've done
I
a
wondered
Jack.
if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle.
Ooh.
You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning.
Never done that one. Never let
Only
Samara
your
kill
actions
herself.
will be remembered. May you choose them well.
Dumb ending.
Farewell.
You always want as much options.
Is there
I mean,
someone else I can connect
there
you to?
literally, it's people call it the fun,
Kasumi
like
Goto.
to go through
Certainly. I'll
and play it
connect you now.
and like have minimal people here, which is, well, I'm sure it is interesting,
Depends on whether.
but
you
it's
have
a
the
lot
crucible
of
to go.
work to do
Almost
that
ready.
for
No idea
like
what
a
it'll be
payoff
exactly,
of nothing, because you
but
don't
it's
get to
gonna be
say like,
big.
hey, everybody's dead.
Good luck, Shepard.
They're just not
If you
there.
live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
You say no thanks, Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
Hopefully.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
This
You
will be
too.
sad. No matter what, this is emotional.
else I can
That
connect you
has
to?
to be anybody you
I'm done.
anybody
sir.
who's done this, like you've been through, you know, the 40 some hours, and for a lot of people, I mean, or whatever, I don't know, it's probably even more than 40 hours. It's insane. It's a lot going through 3 games over multiple years. Like, what is it? 6, 7 years? I can't remember how long it went from Mass Effect 1 to.
We have work from the other outposts.
Where am I supposed to be going? That was a communication room. Did I? Oh, I was supposed to go back up. It's in this room, isn't it? It's up and over. Isn't it? No. Fuck am I? Legendary Edition really doesn't give you much. He's this way. There a fucking ladder somewhere? Where's Anderson? Not that way. Oh, it's just, you go up this thing. Okay, it's just this. Yep. Sorry, it's this way. This collapsed pathway, which we're supposed to just assume that Shepard knows that's how to go. Why are they giving me ammo when I literally don't have a gun right now?
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got
Victus! Hey, Victus, what's...
I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
It's nice. I don't remember Victus, but I mean, as I say, it's been a long time since I played this.
So I guess this is
just like old times.
This is it. Literally, we run into Garrus, what, about the first 10 hours of the game, and...
My be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the
I think I
Reapers
take
back
the
into
same team
whatever
with
black hole they
but I don't
crawled
know.
out of.
I don't. I
Then
think Garrus
we
comes.
retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
Earned it.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure
You
to
never
leave
know.
room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar.
Aww.
I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Okay, so
Turians don't know how,
we are going to hit
but I'll
Banshee
improvise.
freaking hell soon.
Forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
This is
Goodbye, Garrus.
this is what Shepard was born
And
for.
if
It
I'm up
really
there at
is.
that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Little emotional. I mean, I say the Shepard or the Garrus Shepard relationship is like the bromance, whatever you want to call it, is okay. One of the best parts of the game, and I love Garrus. Garrus is he's a the Turians are a cool, like.
Got hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun.
Are a cool, what is it? Race. They're cool. I hate working these things. It's like, yeah. They're not accurate. Like it's slow. I'm not like why I'm fighting. Like I don't even know what the point is. Like, can we lose or is it just like am I getting bonus points? I don't know. Like I don't know if you can lose these. I guess it's just a fun aside. Yeah, to get to that. I don't know if you can actually lose these. Don't really care. Like, I don't know if there's any points in any of it. In any of them. This one, the Turian one. Like, you just have to keep shooting until they give you a cutscene. The Ara scene?
What's his condition? Okay, and I'll try to stay calm. I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
Sammy, where are you? I can't find a message. Come back, please. People go into the place and come back, never come back human anymore. Your voice in the back of my skull. Stop. Why do you stop? God, please make it stop. Okay, so somebody's getting Reaper. Or indoctrinated.
Do you have any towels or bandages?
Then he
the
dies.
casualties.
He
We
dies.
lost people. Some of the wounded here won't make it.
The Reapers are closing in. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard.
I think we bring Liara.
It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Sure.
Brace
I've got a
eternity.
moment.
Close your eyes.
So this, I mean, is this like Liara somehow using some methodology. I mean, like I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like I don't know how they go to how if they do anything Shepard wise in the next one. But Liara's very young as an Asari, so it said she was 100 and some years old. With an Asari lived to be like 1,000. So depending on where we are in the future, in the next Mass Effect, something he does here could, you know, have at least some
Thank you for everything.
memory or I mean, and like I don't know how
it needs to be done,
I don't know
Shepard.
if anything Shepard gets involved in 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever the F you want to call in the next.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near.
Commander.
We'll go talk to.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together.
Yep.
There was no rallying cry.
And there was no Citadel.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity.
I've taken him before.
Or Protheans. But for all.
On this final push.
Soul that has
It doesn't. I don't know if it matters. I think people can die.
Well.
But
no
I don't
pressure
think it really.
That way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
So I've learned.
I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more.
Yep.
But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
I like
we
Javik.
actually pulled this off.
I don't hate
What
Javik.
do
I
you
think
do
Javik is a cool character.
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
Perhaps I will write a book with the Asar, with Dr. T'Soni. She suggests journeys with the Prothean.
You do that?
I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander.
I wonder, like, I mean, do they find another, like, female Prothean and start
a privilege.
bringing them back a little bit, or?
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. She keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it.
Morden did a lot.
Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Calros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
That's it. I love Rex. Rex is one of the best characters in
What
the
about
series.
this, though? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody...
Anybody else in here that I want to?
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Almost time
Pally.
for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a circular ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
Absolutely.
You know,
I'm ready for this.
I spent months talking to the council, to admirals, to politicians, all to get to this moment.
This is it. I mean, yeah, this is the...
No politics, no diplomacy. Just us and them. One last time. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Tali Zora.
So I'm sure if you have
The
Tali
Admiral
romance,
once hung
then
that
there'll be
ship's
some
name on
sort
me
of
like a badge of
hug
shame.
or something.
And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
We don't have much time.
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Okay.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
I don't fail twice.
Because I owe them Prothesia. And everywhere else.
Our chances of victory are less than assured.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations.
I think at this point you're either angry or afraid or both.
Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
And I think both is probably the
Shepard,
best
there is something I want you to know.
concept.
The elusive man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive.
Aww.
That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
So, I mean, if Edie... Well, actually, Edie does live. I don't know why Edie doesn't get nuked by the whatever, but...
Commander?
I guess she's
Admiral?
dependent or
Just
whatever.
going over the sit rep.
How's it look?
Less than 40% of Hammer has reported in.
Tell me there's more coming.
Yep.
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're
Okay.
as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the
Let's do this, dude.
Exactly
I got
my
a
thoughts.
push
Battalion leaders?
up,
report to
over,
HQ.
through buildings, down into final
We
push,
fought hard to get here.
and then
But now the toughest
into
part
the
of our mission
tube,
begins.
and
We've
the
got to
boring,
drive right
the
through
most
heart
boring
of
part of the
Reaper-controlled
game. It's
territory.
the...
Break past their defenses. Get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first.
Yep.
There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to
Yeah,
here.
so we're gonna go through
If we get closer,
no man's zone, through
we've got a shot at
buildings,
taking that thing out.
then
How
to
much of a shot?
take out a Reaper,
They know we're
into the beam.
This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs. Understood?
They don't take... well, I mean, they do take
Johnson,
prisoners, but then they, like,
You two
convert
will
you into
coordinate the
Reaper force.
artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam.
Yep.
I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
And pick my weapons better. I did not like that gun. Oh. Everybody's going to be here. Comrades, friends.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed.
Remember what we fight for?
The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future.
I think that's my team.
Future free from the threat of the Reapers.
Be fearless.
But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together. And together, we will defeat them.
We haven't seen Leviathans, but I mean, like, I assume they're just not coming to the front line. Please be a weapon choice, because I do not want my... Thank you. Swap. I didn't like it. It's Revenant or fine. I am fine with that. Ara. Fine. Oh no, but I just had him, so he's I can't do anything. Or I thought I would have went. We're going, dude. We're going. How much longer? I don't know how much longer this will. Maybe an hour. And then, like, this is not going to be a long stream. I mean, there is after and whatever. I need to save. Oh, that's nice. Krogan go by. I wish I had a Krogan on my team. I wish you could get Grunt or Rex back for this game, even if just for the last push. I would, if I could get a Krogan, I would have a Krogan. It would be a Krogan and probably Liara or Garrus. Yeah, my dream team is probably. Oh, yeah. Actually, if I had that option, it would be very hard. We are going to put a save down if I can. Sure, we've auto-saved. And there's been a lot of other stuff that happens. Now we would have saved it. I don't know where my last save was. Somerset or was Normandy just after the Somerset. The last stream. We haven't done very much. You know what? I gotta be me. I'm gonna play as I play. We're not gonna be playing very Vanguard-y because that's not how I play. Follow the trucks. Cross no man's land. That's my option. But I do have like the shielding and some of the abilities of Vanguard. So they're kind of playing at the worst of two worlds, but it is what it is. But a lot of times, as I say, Vanguard is not super useful in all the fights here.
Anybody know how the hell we're supposed to take down a destroyer with tanks?
Phalanx missiles can do a fuck ton of damage.
If you say so, cut the chatter. You heard the Admiral. No retreat.
If trucks are are facing forward, I'm assuming that's the way we're going. Rip and shred. Where is she? Broader, Hannibal. Maybe that was just it. Maybe it just sounded like a banshee. No, there's a banshee. Banshee on the field. Whenever there's a banshee on the field, the banshee must be the first thing to die. I terrify of banshee.
We're taking heavy fire from the second story. Request assistance.
We'll try to clear the building.
Like, I really don't know if you can, do much against banshees. Like, you can't. I'm sure you can, like, biotic charge them, but I'm like, do you want to?
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
Take this guy on 10 times before I would take him. I'm charging you. What am I doing? Hit the wrong thing. Hit that. Whew. I will totally be take down. I don't know why banshees terrify me, but they do. It's a video game, but I mean, I guess that's the point. I mean, if you can get things in a video game to jump out and terrify you. There's stuff in other games that do that, and I'm like going, where I'm like, I know that's coming.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander.
I know. I think.
Damn it. Kilo Company's being routed.
Fucking reload right in the middle of a firefight. Can't take anything. Why am I looking? It just...
Thanks. We're moving again.
Reach you guys. It's mom and dad. Bombings are getting worse. Yeah. People not having good... People having bad experiences. And... Oh, these are mom and dad. That's... Well, it might not be. It's hard to tell because they could be given.
All right, people. Eyes peeled. The buildings will give us some cover.
Every time you move, you need to be. We need to be like cycling the gun. Do your thing! Shockwave! Nope, nope, shockwave. Shockwave! Is Legendary Edition just kind of glitched more than regular edition? I mean, like, I'm not saying, like, but just, it's a little, like, it's the responsiveness of certain things. Are just, like, I can't remember if it's just 3 is this kind of, I mean, I don't remember it in 2 being, like, even in Legendary Edition. The responsiveness is just garbage in some of these occasions. Nope, they can't. Let's throw some shit at this guy. Reload, because that's a thing. We got it. He's in location. Ah! Oh crap. You look like Garrus. Hose! Who's the telephone booth? I love how, like, Big Ben, red telephone booth. It's London. It's up and over. Boom. Thank you, Garrus. I really wasn't sure that was you. It's really, things happen so fast. I can imagine in like Real War, I mean, I guess Real War, you're younger than me and you have better, quicker comprehensions. And I was gonna get lore here or something. No data pad. So they're not giving me money anymore. So that's, I mean, at least useful. Like, I would hate it like, hey, you got money you can never spend now. Hey. I mean, I guess they could do it because if you're gonna play New Game Plus, you have extra cash, but they're just dropping you med kits because you're playing at a harder difficulty. Yes. It's needed. Oh my god.
The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phalanx missiles. Hold your fire. You won't do anything but piss it off. Roger that. But we may have no choice. Understood? Destroyer just took out half our company. Firing remaining missiles. Any effect? Negative. Can't get a lock. Something's messing with our guidance. We're almost there, Abel. Hold on.
still alive. Or there was anybody there. There must have been 2 when I thought there was 1. Counting is off. When your counting is off, you're done. What, save? Oh yeah, made a new save. I don't really. We're doing this, dudes.
We're at the rendezvous. Hammer Company's reporting. Casualties. No word from Able or Charlie. Echo Fox from India are here. Severely depleted. Lost contact with Golf. All companies prep Phoenix missiles. Be ready, people.
Why is this guy not dying? Oh, he's got a buddy right there. We're playing at low level because, damn it, I want to push through. I mean, that was what was kind of part of the whole game. I knew I wanted to play. I wanted to play it. I hadn't played it forever. I wanted to, but I did want to. I knew I had a certain amount of time, and we are at that time. Crap. So I think I brought the right team. Liara is just murdering people. Biotics. Up. There might be more. I knew it. How do I know that's going to happen, yet it still gets me with the jump? Oh. Like, I was literally had the shotgun ready. I'm like, I think it's still coming. Whew. There are not many, like, good jump scares in this game. It's not supposed to be about jump scares. That's one. And it's a good one. Because it's because it's the brutes. If it was I mean, you can't really jump scare Banshees. The whole point, the fear of Banshees is of them just being on you. And them coming in slowly and going, ah! That kind of shit. So
Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on them!
yeah, that hurts. I've had that happen to me. Both in canon, like in this game, having not been a lost save, but because like that is what happened to Shepard. Well, I guess it was a collector beam, which looks like a very similar freaking. No. Hit the wrong freaking button.
There's the artillery.
But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Here we go.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
There they are.
Where? I do not see where they're coming from. For this level, I am totally going to be destroying in my order of, like, I want to kill Banshees, then there are Banshees somewhere. No, there aren't. There are not yet. They will come. We get 2 or 3 coming, but I think that might be. We might have a minute.
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up. We've got more incoming.
We'd better cover our left flank.
There's Banshee number 1 at least. I'm normally not on it like this, but we're at low level. Can I have some cover? Banshee needs to be ripped red. Rolling as opposed to cover is not.
Commander, I have reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
There we go.
Enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even made a dent.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of
and closer to us.
Okay.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location.
This is Commander Shepard. Please attack me.
Goddess, more are coming?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We're about to find out. Here they come.
Where are they coming from? Straightforward. Oh crap, he's on me. I could get up miner. Oh, there's two on me. What the fuck? Really? I'm dead. I don't even know where they came from. They just dropped two on me. This is easy, dude. This is like the easy mode, and they're still just like absolute. All right, yeah, you need to be just Get in. We gotta move to Rifle. Charge blast. Charge. Blast. Anybody help? The charge blast. Back into this. Red. Oh. Good. Benchies. Where are they? Rip and shred. I can't move. How many Banshees are coming? Oh, that actually double effect. There's another Banshee somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm getting charred. Is there a Banshee? No, it's not. That's a Banshee. guys, kill the Banshee!
Commander, the destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Roger that, Edie.
But it's the next one? Hit the button! Dodge! Hit the button! I hate, like, they've made this game way worse. Oh my god, now we have to do it again. Because we love this fucking battle. They make these Banshees like freaking crazy powerful. But they make my fucking controls like goddamn. Maybe on computer it's better, but like this on controller it is ass right now. I'm just staying in here and hoping they don't fucking. That run was stupid. You can't assume you're going to be able to make it through because I think that's a Banshee. I think it's a Banshee. I think it looked like a Banshee. What the fuck is hitting me with biotic power? It's a Banshee, yes.
Commander, the destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Roger that, Edie.
I can't get out of the... Here with it. This Banshee has to die before I go. Otherwise, I'm going to die. She's not going to die because literally she has infinite health. They have ramped up Banshees. Wait, and now I need to actually be able to move. And I'm not. There's another Banshee somewhere. Run. Run, Shepard. Do something. Can't? He's in cover. He's in cover. Okay. Oh my god. Is this so clear stuff? Oh. This is on casual? I don't know. I can't remember at this point. But this is... Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Woo!
It's going down. Hit him with everything you've got.
I cannot imagine how this last little bit is going to go. It is going to be... Well, I mean, it's supposed to be hard, even on casual. But I am as ranked up as I can be.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard.
I have... my team is good.
Roger that. Shepard.
I...
Over here.
Vanguard, which everybody loves, but I mean, you do not fight that like a Vanguard. I mean, you ram Banshees like that, and I mean, you can only ram Banshees when you know you're going to kill them. If you just think you're going to get them down.
Of course it does. Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms.
Harbinger's team is one, right?
What we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody.
Can I save? Well, I mean, it's
Get
gonna
me
save
out.
automatically. Fuck, damn, dude. That is so... Fuck. Ooh, that is so frustrating. Like, literally, like, not only is it a barrage and it's Banshees, but for some reason, they have upped the Banshee level. From, like, earlier in these missions to there. There are ultimate Banshees right there. I don't know if we have Banshees left. Probably. But not, I think that's the worst of it. Because this is run through, Shepard gets blasted, having to try and fight your way to the beam, which is dramatic. I like it, but it can be also extremely frustrating, especially using a controller. Which is what I do. I mean, I controller is what I do, because, I mean, whatever. I think I get a breather. This last mission is supposed to be like this, and they say it is, and I agree. But on casual, it should be. I'm not saying you should be able to just wipe it, but still, I'm not saying that. But that was not just wiping it. That was fighting your way through, doing your stuff, and then jank of dodge, cut, whirl, cover, hit the.
Handful of troops through. That all? We knew this was going
Well,
to be
like there's a
best.
potentially a Banshee and whatever right behind me.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Saved our girlfriend who's on the ship doing other things. Whatever. I just don't think Ashley had the skill set, like the excess skill set of. I mean, I guess she had concussion, which is similar to Gareth. But I wasn't going to bring Ashley and Gareth. They're very similar. Ashley.
Come on.
Ashley. Okay, yes, this is it. This is it. To the beam, we are running to the beam. That's what we're doing. We're avoid shit. I mean, I don't even know. Are we even, like, I don't think we get much of a fight. We might get diverted. We just gotta. I like how they call it the conduit. We're beam running. Why do you? Okay, because he takes his helmet off for cutscenes. He wouldn't have his helmet off for this cutscene. I'm sorry, he shouldn't. It is dangerous out here. Okay, let's sing the beam song again. Get him out.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac right now.
Okay, so this is running to the beam time, and this is... Okay, so yeah, that was the last big fight, the one that we just had, so that's why it is what it is. The beam run.
You gotta get out of here.
And you've got to be kidding me.
Don't argue, Garrus.
We're in this till the end.
I need to know somebody's getting out of this alive.
Just make damn sure that includes you two. You always want the best shot.
Not by half. Take care, folks.
I don't even know what not by half means. I'm about to get zapped because... Shepard, come on. Like, I get zapped, right? This is a cutscene. I get zapped in a cutscene. Oh yeah, and I get like knocked out for a minute. Yeah. I have no choice. But now I wake up with one effing gun and like 3 bullets or something, and I don't even know what you freaking...
Negative. Our entire force was decimated.
So you do kind of... It is kind of a pain in the ass losing... like in a cutscene, and then you're like, ha! Now you can walk really slow. Ha! Shepard upgrade. No health and 1 gun, and like I'm not even sure. No, it's not even the gun. It's he's got this gun for some reason. This is running. I missed. I think I got a Marauder ahead, so I think I'm going to be in trouble. I am really not good at aiming, but I'm on easy, so... Just fucking... This is what you want. You want super slow motion annoyingness. And if you get killed, you get to do it again. That is the best part. Although I think they do it quick load, like go. Is that my last Marauder? Because that would be amazing. I don't know if it is. I don't remember it being. It might be, or I might have just died. Nope, I made it. Oh my fucking god. This could be, like, on harder levels, this is not the hardest part of the game, but one of the most annoying parts of the game. Because it's so effing slow. Okay, we're there. No more fighting, dudes. This is it. That's it. Game over. Like, we are now in the game over stage. It's just about annoying walking at this point. The rain has stopped outside. I started hearing dripping earlier, and I was like, is my sink on? Or like my cat fountain leaking or something? And it was like, no, it's not. It's literally, it's just rain. I'm like, shh. Ugh. The frustration of this game.
This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open.
So now it's not about dying, I don't think. I don't remember if there's any more like shooty shoot. I think it's drag your foot, it's foot drag. And the Keeper's prepping for next season. Next 50,000 years on the Citadel.
Shepard.
I don't think there's shooty shoot time.
Shepard.
Anderson.
Like, if I was playing on PC, I would want a mod So this doesn't have to go as effing slow as it is.
Didn't come out the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
Like a morgue.
You okay?
Been better.
I feel like death.
So he's walking normal.
But I'm moving.
Ish. But
It's
when
dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Oh.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth and send the
Maybe
people
they
up
make
here
them
to
in
be
the Citadel.
processed.
I mean,
Damn abomination.
who knows?
The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
Why do I need Paragon points? There's nothing. I mean, I guess if you want to play you want to play it New Game Plus.
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
So I think one of the times I played, I'm not sure if it was the first time I played this, I came through here and I was like, oh, maybe there's other stuff to see, and I went in a different direction, and you're walking this freaking fast, and it's like, yeah, there's nothing.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on it.
Oh yeah, so he goes and he gets murdered by the
Anderson.
elusive man, because apparently the elusive man is now like all powerful that he can beat Anderson. N7 and what should have been a Spectre, but you know he is the elusive man. Oh no, it's not. But the elusive man's coming, right? Where did he come from? Or was he just ahead of me? Oh yeah, he's not hurt at all yet. The elusive man can use guns. The elusive man was special forces.
Anderson.
Keep viewers! Yay! Mrs. Julius Nobleman something other.
I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What a...
Oh, it's sovereign
I
type.
warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
You don't get it?
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery,
Now we have
advanced more
black,
than the past 10,000
crazy,
years combined.
creepy computer shit coming out
And
of our
the Reapers
face.
will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But
all we have to do is be turned into a Reaper, a human Reaper.
only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Earn this power.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
Of us.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Why were you fighting to stop us from building the Crucible?
Look at what they can do.
I had no... Yeah, you shoot him anyway.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted.
I am Reaper Man!
This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He is so...
Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is...
And what if you're wrong and we just...
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
Already have.
No, it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No!
He is.
The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power
You
like
don't
this
even have
comes
glowing
easily?
blue eyes!
There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't.
They won't
They
let
own
you.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're not yourself anymore.
I don't have enough...
We've taken...
How do I not have enough for that?
Now, you're the one who failed.
Whew. He just got, like, Reaper blasted. Like, I don't think an extra shot by Shepard is going to have hurt him that much. Doesn't mean he's going to live. Maybe Anderson can live? I don't know. They don't show him living, but, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what happens at the Citadel after.
I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
Behind those Reaper eyes. All right. 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours about right. Because, I mean, we have go up, extremely slow walking, backstory, more slow walking, murder thing, finish. End game story.
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
I think we go up. I think we're not in the right room yet. Stalling space thingy.
10 seconds to contact. That's it. The Crucible is docked.
Okay. Get it. Woo! Game over.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
But they don't know what the on switch is.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson?
Stay with me.
Stay with me. We're almost through this.
Yep. I don't know if I make it through this, because I don't know if I...
Good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Aww.
Thank you, sir.
So does Anderson make it? I don't know. I mean, I think they
Anderson?
don't... They make the assumption that he's passed out, maybe dead. But I mean, Shepard's probably as bad off as him.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
Crucible fire now!
Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Oh, it doesn't bring him up. So...
Commander.
Yes, he gets left behind. Okay, cool. So, in theory, if once we beat this and the Citadel does Citadel things, he could be okay down there if somebody comes and finds him. That's about as open as we ever see the Citadel, isn't it? And like it's like kind of like Hey little boy.
Wake up.
Decisions?
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
You're the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
So he's a Catalyst. He's like the computer program. He's what Leviathan made.
Solution? To what?
Chaos.
Or a direct
Created
result of that.
will always rebel against their creators.
And then, I mean, I think
But we found a way to stop that from happening.
the Reapers made the Citadel and then put him here.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone.
Okay.
Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
You said you're the catalyst.
We're gonna get all the story. Now that we've...
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
Catalyst of peace.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
Oh, so he gets smarter.
Created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
Leviathan.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves.
True.
The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence.
Yes.
But those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it.
Basically what he's saying is that what Saren said and the Elusive Man said was BS. They were all gonna. There was no reasoning. They're
New life,
primal.
both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
Crucible?
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy.
Okay.
It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago.
Okay, so it's been
Each passing cycle,
300,000
the design
years
has no doubt
plus?
evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
Five, dude.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope,
Always hope.
we might as well
Reaper
be
man.
machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
Yep.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities. but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act.
Okay.
It is now in your power to destroy
This is it.
us.
Destroy ending.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted.
It's fine.
Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
I said
Your
destroy it.
Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
End the war.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Change.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the
So that
civilizations
potentially could be
preserved
the
in their forms
best ending.
will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
I want to pick humanity. Roll. God. Which one is which? I do not want to pick the wrong one. Task, effect, free, which direction? Roy. Yeah. Right here. That's what I thought. I want to, because I'm literally walking so effing slow. I do not want to be walking this slow and then have to do it again. It should be a button. It's like... But red makes sense. This is saying he died. And that she died. No, it's not. They live. No, this is just who you remember. They're not dying. That does not... Because I think they all live. But you think that's who you're thinking about as you.
Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point.
She's right there. She's not dead yet.
I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go.
Damn it.
Oh 07, Captain. Commander, sorry. Yeah, because I mean, they want you to get out because they don't know what it's going to do to you. It will fry the Normandy. It really will. What about, I mean, I guess Reaperized forces have so much have so much synthetics in them that they're not going to do it, or they're so controlled by the Reapers that they're done. No. Wipe out Big Ben for no freaking reason. Nope, Big Ben still stands. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, just wipes them. I mean, I guess at least there's a lot of like Reaper metal or whatever the heck they're made out of to kind of scrap. With that said, we've now destroyed all the remnant of information on all the previously existing civilizations of the last millions and millions of years. Oops. But with that said, we didn't know anything about them anyway because Reapers weren't sharing. Thessia? We get kind of like the Star Wars revised edition of Return of the Jedi, where you get to see like the celebrations at all the planets. Who's in charge? I don't know who is second in charge. I mean, I would guess it would be Ashley. She's a Spectre. Here we go. Now we're going to see who made it off. So, here's the question. Is this the canon ending? Like, I mean, like not who I romanced or whatever is destroyed the canon. Nobody knows. But it's everybody's best guess. You're putting the universe, the galaxy, in a position where the Reaper's gone, for what we know. And everything is all technology you can get back. People know enough about the technology. We haven't lost the people that know shit. And so even if we lose some, all they need to be able to start turning back on some like computers and technology. And so who would we save? Save Joker, I think, is guaranteed. I think you always save Joker. Ashley was right there with him. Right. That it? No, there's more. Prothean, Javik. There we go. I mean, I guess my understanding is that everybody else besides me and Anderson. We may have lost Edie because it didn't say Edie lives. These guys have ships again.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses.
Oh, and then the fleet is literally...
The relays are severely damaged.
Including the area, the Asari are stuck in, like, human space. The Asari leaving.
This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Miranda, helping. Earth, I think? Jack live teaching. Yep. Jacob. Samara lives and went back to see her daughter. That's okay. That's cool. Stuck with her gray box. Saeed living it up.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost,
Rex
we
back
must
to his
remember
planet.
what it took to win.
Hero. Having babies. Solarians really
This
weren't
wasn't
part of the
a
war.
victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a
Rebuilding
single species.
Tuchanka.
If this war has taught us anything, it is that we're at our
Quarians
strongest
on a
when
planet.
we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers,
The Citadel just crashed
imagine
and
what
stay
we
on
can
Earth.
achieve now that they're
Yeah, I guess it
defeated.
is. Citadel's dead.
It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed.
Well,
our homes, our worlds,
I don't know if the Citadel's dead.
our fleets
I mean,
and defenses, all of this and more.
the beam.
Together, we can
They
build a
rebuilt
future
it, yeah.
greater than any
And have
one
a
of
beam.
us
It's
could
it's
imagine.
above Earth. We probably don't know how to drive the thing.
A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who
Legion.
fought and died
Thane.
alongside us. A future
Morden.
that many will never see.
Shepard. So that, like, but they're also going back in time a little bit here, where Shepard is like, I don't know if I got enough points. Anderson's there. Morden. Edie's on the list. Sucks.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together.
As I say, I don't know if I got enough points to be like, coof, from the ashes.
And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
fix their ship. I don't even know what planet they are on. Something with 2 close moons. Trying to get back into it. Nope, we didn't get the. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know how many points you need. I don't care. It's fine. This is probably going to get me DMC'd on when I put this on YouTube. This last song, but who cares? Yeah, I don't. As I say, I don't know how many points you need. And as I say, I don't know what is canon. Is Shepard living or potentially living canon? We never see Shepard go back. In a lot of ways, it makes sense that Shepard dies. The whole point of Shepard being brought back in Mass Effect 2 is like it's his redemption, revenge arc against the Collectors and the Reapers. Alright, so, well, we're here. What am I doing next? I have been playing off stream Oblivion Remake Master. It is amazing. I'm addicted to it. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep that off stream. I mean, I may start Claire Obscura 33. Maybe. We'll see. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off, and Monday, so we'll be back Monday for streaming Clara Obscura, blah, 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 blah. And that would be the plan. I don't know if I'm going to make a big Let's Play about that, but it is. We'll play a little bit and see if I like it. I mean, because I played Avowed, and I'm like, and then I was like, yeah, I've had enough of Avowed. I didn't get into it. If I get into Clara Obscura, or like if it's that good, I will just, I mean, I can do a couple streams and then figure out if I'm going to be, and then publish them if I want to or not. And I mean, I may put them on YouTube anyway, even if it's just the beginning. I always play around with it. But yeah, that's a fun destroy ending. It's not Shepard back from the death, but I don't know how many more asset points you need, and I was not going to Omega to get it. Omega would have pushed me over this. I'm pretty sure Omega would have pushed me over. Do not need it. I might potentially play. Now, you know what? I think next time I would do synergies. I want to do synergy. All alien relationships do. Well, relationship with Liara, then switch over to Tally. I'll be a male Shep again. I've done female Shep, and I love female Shep. Female Shep is great. I just don't. That's really niche one. I want to run the whole thing because, I mean, people deserve this, but I mean, like, nobody who's gonna watch it. Such a good game. It's such a good team. Thank you, BioWare, for I hope you're able to make Leviathan. Oh, yeah, because we're into DLC yet. Omega DLC I didn't even play. Why, it's a little extra long. Different. You know what? I mean, we should see the Citadel. That's quality assurance. Mega, Aria, Nairi. Voices. Gay intro. Development. Citadel. I would assume some of the people are the same people. I'm wondering if you had Mass Effect 3 and you like only had like you didn't get ones that if they would be left out, or if they just throw it together. You didn't play. You didn't have Omega and Leviathan installed, but you had Citadel installed. Would you get the 1.3 before it? Probably not the other way around because they wouldn't have had them before. Oh, so this is everybody. Oh no, because this is everybody on. Memory of Robin. 97 to. Yeah, I don't know what the one was that I. Thanks. Nice. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. I almost forgot about this.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
This is not a person living on Earth. A human living elsewhere.
Anything you can imagine.
2 moons.
Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
One day, the ship, this is all a story. And he literally is. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. It could just be all a story. And I'm like, and then he just. An Asari woman. By feedback and journey. But unfortunately, now that team's been dismantled, destroyed, and BioWare is what it is. I mean, they had multiple teams, they had Dragon Age and whatever, and now it's very limited. What is this? Okay, so this is. The way they get around that. So let's just say you beat it before and then they've add DLC, like Citadel or whatever. You can still go back and do that if you at that point. And from this save. That's why they made that save before the point of no return. Anyway, that said, we're good for the day. I have nothing left to play on me. It's all on my Xbox upstairs. I probably will start some Player Obscuria, whatever. Or whatever. Maybe I'll just play Oblivion this weekend. Do what I do. Okay? Have a good day, guys, and hope to see you back. Bye, guys.